I think I'm just going to go ahead and say it. The MAC-10 is without a doubt the new Warzone God gun. If you haven't been killed by this thing yet, then you're the luckiest player in the world. And if you haven't used it yet, then you've got more patience than a saint. It's got a ridiculously high rate of fire, it's got good hip-fire accuracy, there's a really nice blueprint of it in the Battle Pass that you can unlock for better iron sights, it's got super fast movement speeds and mobility, and you can equip up to a 53-round speed magazine. It's just obscenely good, this thing. I'm still working my way through various other weapons that have been added to Warzone. The DMR-14 is on my list, as many of you have requested me to use that one, and I also want to do the FFAR again. Now I've got it fully maxed out, but I just couldn't go on any further with these loadouts without doing a video on the MAC-10. Just right now, it's the best gun in the game. But make sure you're subscribed if you haven't already for those future loadout videos. Okay then, this is probably, I think anyway, the best MAC-10 class setup that you can make right now in Warzone. Start off with the Agency Suppressor for the increased damage range, bullet velocity, and for keeping you off the minimap when you're firing. It's super important to have this on the MAC-10 because it gives you the range boost, which is a bit more flexibility in your gunfights, and it keeps you off the minimap. This thing fires so fast and it makes so much noise that people can hear it from pretty much all over the map, so be aware, use the Agency Suppressor, at least that keeps you off the minimap. Then you want to take the 5.9-inch Task Force barrel for increased damage output, increased damage range, and increased bullet velocity. If you haven't yet unlocked the Task Force barrel, then I'd recommend taking the 6.1 Reinforced Heavy barrel, and that increases your damage range and bullet velocity, but it lacks the damage buff. Now, the Task Force barrel, it doesn't come with any of the movement speed penalties that the Reinforced Heavy barrel comes with, so that's an even extra bonus for you to keep grinding the ranks to get up to the Task Force barrel. I do feel that some of these Cold War weapons, they aren't balanced particularly well with the attachments. They seem to have a lot of benefits and barely any negatives, and then some of them seem to have loads of negatives and barely any benefits. There's not a huge amount of balance to any of these attachments, but this is how it sits right now, so you're better off just using them the way that you should. Then you want the 5mm laser attachment for better hip-fire accuracy for those really close quarter engagements where aiming would just be completely pointless. And those situations present themselves quite a lot on the Rebirth Island map. There are angles everywhere, players running all over the place. I would recommend aiming down sights if the enemy is, say, more than 5 meters away from you, just to make sure you're not spraying loads of shots off target. The super fast rate of fire of the MAC-10, that means you're going to miss more shots than you would with a slower firing SMG, let's say like the Striker 45, where you might have a bit more time to correct your aim and then get yourself back on target. The MAC-10 is very unforgiving in that sense, but if you can land all of your shots very quickly, then the MAC-10 is going to get you the kill as well. It's kind of like a binary weapon. Either you're hitting the target and you're killing somebody, or you're missing the target and you're not killing somebody. Then I'd take the Field Agent Foregrip. This one reduces vertical and horizontal recoil, and right now it appears to be almost the best underbarrel attachment for all of the new weapons coming into Warzone. It somewhat mimics the stats of the Commando Foregrip, which we know is good on the Modern Warfare guns. And then, last but not least, take the 53-round Salvo Fast Mag for maximum ammo capacity and super fast reloads in those close quarter situations. The fast mags on the new weapons, they are an infinitely better option than any of the slower mags. A lot of the reload timers at the moment don't quite match up with the animations correctly, so a faster reload overall is going to massively benefit you. This MAC-10 build is using the high-level unlock blueprint from the Battle Pass, which is called Gallantry, and I believe it's currently part of the ground loot within Warzone as well, so if you get that thing out of a crate, hold on to it and use it to rank up your normal MAC-10, since right now that's also a very good loadout option. And the Gallantry, as I said in the intro, does have a much nicer iron sight setup with a thinner middle bar than the default MAC-10, so bear that in mind when you're building your class setup. So in today's gameplay, we are beaming around Rebirth Island, stacking up the kills with the fully unlocked MAC-10, and honestly, I think this thing is going to get nerfed in the future outside of the super close range engagements, because as you're going to see in the gameplay, there are some moments here, even at mid-range, where this weapon is tearing people up, and I really don't think it should be that good in the mid-range. In close range, yes, absolutely. This thing should be dominating, but outside of close range, this thing is a bit overpowered at the moment. But for now, just enjoy your new god gun, the MAC-10. I hope you enjoy. Guys, have you got any rockets?
No.
Oh, I'll have to go back and get a muted.
Thumping.
Yeah, I'm thumping, man. Lackey gave it a go and had like 12 kills.
It's time to get thumpy.
Now it's time to face the music.
I'm trying to do that impression too much. All the blood rushes to my head. I have to sound constipated in order to pull it off.
Oh, yeah.
It's time! Really, just my face goes red when I do it.
It's ripping a new one, isn't it? Oh, that was a meme.
It's got such a unique voice.
Oh, he's got stomping
Left
power.
leg's on green, left
Careful.
leg's.
Careful of the stomping
There's that one
power.
hit from break. Peek again in a sec. Hopefully I can go ba-bam with my Ebera.
Dunk. 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 Oh,
Downed him, downed him, downed him.
Nice.
Tomo, Stod, I can touch.
Okay. I did it inside
Doesn't
to
have
risk
self-res.
my life.
Got him.
Right here.
Run right, run right.
Broke. I'm shooting through that. Nice.
Roof of big building.
Oh. Oh god, it's C4. It's just the sound of the box.
I just say
Hello?
UAV
Beams?
on
Oh
the
god, behind. Look, blue.
Blue.
Right behind us.
No, they're underneath.
Oh, are they?
They're in the little alleyway.
Oh, I need the ammo. No.
What I'm talking about? There's a guy right here, just in the meme. There's another one.
Going to the roof.
Need ammo. Both sniper. Oh, AR, sorry.
AR, I'm not carrying one. There's 120 there.
Bloody hell. Was that top of the tower? Top of the water tower?
Roger that.
Water tower it is. Water tower it
Oh, why did I do that? I actually just wanted to get up on the side of the building, you know?
Got on a red dot and you won't have to deal with the recoil as much.
He doesn't have plates. He doesn't have plates.
Player behind you, player behind you, behind you guys, behind you on the roof. Behind you on the roof.
Thank you.
He's dropped down in the gap. You good?
Okay.
Guns. I'm being shot by someone
On
else.
the same roof. Cool. Keep crawling.
Yeah.
I see him.
Cover it whilst I get behind. No, I'm
Found
getting
him.
behind. I can self-res. I can self-res. I can
That one's
self-res. I can
pushing, that
self-res.
one's
Don't worry.
pushing. He's down, he's down.
Carvo SD finishing himself.
Nice.
He's probably going to
Keep it.
self.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah,
got no
he's
plates.
selfing.
Likewise.
This gun
Jesus.
takes forever to reload. Oh, I fell off the roof. No.
He might as well just randomly shoot in their direction
Yeah.
and hope it hits them. Okay, Wesley, careful. We can cover in a sec. One right below me
White.
here.
Just came up the zip.
I've just heard a guy.
Got that one.
Nice.
What's guanin?
Oh god.
Guy here. Team wipe.
That is tricky.
Jesus, what is happening right now?
Yeah, this EVR is not the one.
Here, guy here. He's down.
Oh, there.
I've also fell off the roof.
Just chucks you off, doesn't it? Window. That window. Gotta go inside. Come in, Tommy. Sticky.
Broke him.
There's a guy here. Jump up.
Broke.
No, there's another guy. Oh no, he
Nice.
doesn't know you're there. He doesn't know you're there.
The guy just. Okay. Coming.
No.
Stod.
I had like
Got
him,
2
team up,
rounds
team up,
left
team up.
to switch.
Sorry.
Big play. Well done, Stod. Oh no.
Found him, finished. I was waiting for him to shoot. We have a shot? We do have a shot here.
Yeah, we do.
I can go for it.
Stod, I'm covering from
I
the
need
bottom.
cover though.
I'm covering from the bottom. I'm down on the ground right now.
Okay, hold
Guy
on,
here?
hold on. Let me just check before.
Nice, Steve.
Okay.
There's the rest of them. There's one just on
Going,
the other
going,
side of the
going.
wall. Other side of the wall.
Here.
Yeah. I have to play. Is he going to let me do it?
Painful, Westy.
Look at this,
Thank
mate.
you.
Look how many. Look how many. There's one on the other side of the wall, literally. On me, guys. 2 guys on me.
Oh,
2 guys about to run through.
got one.
One more.
I have to play. Stod.
Got him.
Absolute baller play, dude. It's 3v1. It's the last guy.
Yeah.
He's over here. Spotted him.
Go for it, Westy.
No, 360.
Got him. And that's the MAC-10.
Hooray.
Hooray! We've used the best gun in the game, and what a game.
You've got gameplay for the best gun in the gun.
And that was the greatest MAC-10 gameplay in the world.
In the world.